I'm Maureen O'Brien. I'm the Director of Space Trade and International Affairs.
And my name is Stanley Kennedy, and I'm the President and Chief Systems Engineer of Oakman Aerospace Incorporated. We build small spacecraft products and services for government, industry, and academic organizations around the world. We actually got started here in Denver upon the demise of an old company, and we picked up the intellectual property and a bunch of the good engineers and kept going. We're in our 4th year of operations now.
Being based in Colorado is great for aerospace industry. Colorado is ranked 3rd in the United States in aerospace, and you have access to, you're in the middle of the country, so you have access to both coasts, all sets of customers, great international airport to get around the world quickly, and just a great employee base from all the universities, School of Mines, University of Colorado, and honestly, it's a great place to live.
The great part about Oakman Aerospace is we spend a lot of time working in the STEM industry, so science, technology, engineering, and math. And we do a lot of outreach, not only at the local schools, but nationally and internationally. We see a tremendous opportunity in commercial space and small spacecraft. There's OneWebs and Google Earths and everything else that's coming along. Colorado has an educated workforce. It's got companies that have generated scientists and engineers that have decades of experience, and we can pull from all of that infrastructure all along the Front Range and frankly across all of Colorado to bring in the workforce and the products and services that we can sell out to our customers and stakeholders.
Well, honestly, as soon as you tell someone that your company is part of the Colorado Companies to Watch class of 2015, a lot of people all of a sudden go, wow, yes, I saw you in Colorado Biz Magazine, and et cetera and so forth. So that's, the recognition is fantastic right off the bat, and it's a great network of people and companies, and we've talked to many industries, many companies within the Colorado Companies to Watch family, and have already started making relationships as far as anything from marketing to other companies that we had Backjoy that we had no idea who we needed, and some of our employees are using those. So
I just think that Colorado Companies to Watch is a tremendous organization. It allows us to have access to like-minded entrepreneurs, outside consultants for a lot of the stuff that we currently outsource and at some point we'll bring in. So it's a very neat dynamic that allows you to, as an entrepreneur, execute quickly, efficiently, and rapidly in the environment. And as entrepreneurs, there's never enough time in the day. So being on that list and having the Rolodex to be able to go out and make those contacts and have great people like Greg and the folks be able to do the introductions, it's just fantastic. Worst decision, we actually started Oakman Aerospace in the worst recession on record. It was in 2012, Friday the 13th. We got the phone call that our current operations were shutting down. Maureen and I were actually in London 2 weeks before the 2012 Olympics. This is all on the website. And we were told we're no longer in operations. First thing we asked was, are the tickets home good? The answer was yes. We went back to the pub and closed it down that night. The next day we flew back, and that was the 14th. On Sunday the 15th we incorporated electronically, and on Tuesday the 17th we dropped a 70-page transition plan on our executive management, and a month later through negotiations Oakman Aerospace was born. So it's a kind of the worst decision or worst possible thing to do, but the absolute best thing that came out of it.
We've tried to keep it slow and steady and not jump into anything. We have a total of 9 employees, including ourselves, and that's our family. That's our second family, and those are people that we need to take care of and make sure that we do the right thing. So we are very measured and thoughtful before we jump into anything. That we might have bought 1 or 2 things off of Craigslist, that pieces of furniture that are sitting in the corner that we don't use, but other than that, I think we've done okay.